Hello in the next episode, which is probably the most awaited one, because this time we will talk about the animation, how to do that, how create one, or maybe even two, and long story short, I will show you how to make static image to move. First of all, we have to click on this box to enable the animation, and we are seeing a lot of additional features, modes, buttons, and weird things. But let me start from the most mysterious one, which are curves. And you are seeing 9 curve types. Long story short, this defines us how our animation will move, how will behave. But first of all, let me select proper animation length. In my example, it will be 120 frames, which is 2 seconds because we have 60 FPS in the project. So quick math, if our animation native speed is 60 frames per second, then if animation length is 120 frames per second, then it will last for 2 seconds. Let's start with the first curve, linear transition. It means that our animation will keep the same pace and direction from the beginning till the end. Let's check it out with this simple line. It should fall down in 2 seconds, and we will see that on the preview. Let's reset the animation, and here we go. And our animation is falling down in 2 seconds on main preview and laser preview live view, and we see constant and the same pace from the beginning till the end. Okay, let's delete this one and let's check the second curve, second transition type. This one is triangle wave, and that means that our animation will go back and forth, which means we'll start from the beginning, go till the end, and backwards from the end till the beginning in the same pace, in the same direction, with no other changes. It's pretty easy to imagine why it is called a triangle curve, because we are going in the constant pace in the same direction from the beginning till the end of the animation, and in the same pace but reverse direction we are going back to the start. Alright, it's time to test third curve, third transition. This one is very similar to the first one, but this time we will change the pace of the animation. It's one direction from the start till the beginning, but our pace will be different. We'll start fast and finish slowly. Let's see how this one is working. It's pretty nice and can build a really nice emotional feeling. Let's see. Fast at the beginning, but slowly at the end. This type of effect would be perfect when you want to highlight the tension drop in the song. I really highly recommend that, and we'll show some examples later. Next one is pretty easy because it's the same one as the last one, but with the reversed pace transition. We start slowly and finish faster. So just check how it looks like in the preview, and I think it's no-brainer here. Alright, so far so good, and we are in the middle of our transitions, of our curves. So fifth one is like combination of the last and previous one, when we have combined pace transition, when we are starting slowly, going a bit faster in the middle of the animation, and we are finishing slowly too. Alright, now it's the time for the sixth wave, which is cosine wave. It's very similar to triangle wave, but this time we have changed pace. Something similar like the combination of triangle wave and third and fourth wave. And now we can see on the preview how it looks like. It's just exactly the same like preview one, but also our animation is going back to the beginning. Quick hint over here, if you'd like to select and delete the object quickly, then click Command and A and then Function and Backspace. You will delete all objects in the editor window. But now is the time to the regular sine wave. This one is very funny because if we draw the object in one place, move it to the other, then our animation will start in the very middle, like on this example. This is helpful in the situation when we don't know where exactly the middle is, or if we would like to start the animation in the middle and move in from the left to the right, up and down, or something like this. More examples soon. But now we can move to the penultimate one, the bouncing curve. These two are very similar to each other. The only difference is the variation in pace. Check this out. Let's draw a line, drag it down, and let's see how it looks like. It goes back and forth with the slowly pace in the middle of the animation, and then the pace has been changed again. And last but not least, the curve called the step. It is nothing else like just the moving in an animation from the start till the end, with nothing in the middle of that. Just you see the first part, like the first frames, and then you see the ending of the animation. Alright, it's time to take a break, go stretch your legs and play second part of the animation. We will talk about the repeat and other features in animation.